So the Blackstone's been sitting out in the weather for a year and it needs a good cleaning probably, so let's check it out. Yeah, it's looking, yeah, let's get this cleaned up, get it grilling. So first we want to loosen any rust or anything we see. Just grab a scraper or whatever you have. I've got these Blackstone scrubber pads that my wife bought me. You don't have to buy these. You can use SOS if you want. Just give it a little around the side. Make sure you get all the corners. Well, this is a little invention that my wife thought of to keep the food from going down there. I just made it out of some welded wire fencing. So just give it a once over like that. Now I'm thinking I'm going to pull it off and hit it with the hose and rinse it all off. Well, after you spray it off like this, make sure you get it back on the grill and dry it off fast because it can get flash rust and then you'll have to do it again. Let's get the propane hooked up. Come on. And sometimes it might not light the first time because sometimes spiders and stuff like to make nests in these things over the year. So we'll see what we get here. Hey, it lit right up. All right, let's get that going. That should take a few minutes to dry off. All right, let's just give it a little help out drying with a piece of paper towel. We're gonna let this warm up a little bit and get rid of some of this uneven coating that's on here. Then we'll re-season it. It's been about 10 minutes. I'm gonna give it a little spurt with water. That'll help burn some of the stuff off. Okay, for the first coat, you want to give it a pretty good just spread it all around. Make sure you get all the sides. You want it a little bit thicker the first coat because that'll help cover all your uneven coating underneath. Make sure you get all your sides good, inside and outside. Now we let it sit for about 10 minutes and smoke this coating off. All right, it's starting to smoke really good. Let's give it a little more wipe. Starting to look good already. And of course, the more coats you get on there, the better it'll be. All right, we're ready for the second coating to go on. Ow, that was hot. Should probably do this with a utensil. Ow. Well, let's use this. Look like we're about ready for the third coat to go on. Give it a few more minutes to burn the rest of this one off. So in between layers of the oil, you want to let the smoke almost totally disappear because it's not actually burning the oil off. Well, it is, but it's baking it into it to season your grill. See the spots that had the rust on? It's getting a good coating of darker oil in there. Bring it a little closer so you can see how they're darkening up in those spots that didn't have anything on. Once I do a few more coatings on there and cook on it for a few times, you'll almost see that those spots are gone. Okay, let's put the next layer on. It looks like we're just about done. This will probably be the last coating. It's looking pretty good. Every layer can get thinner and thinner. You don't need to have it thick. Make sure you still try to get even coverage everywhere. All right, the grill's all cleaned all seasoned. It took like maybe a half an hour max. All right, that's it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you get all the videos as they come available, and I'm gonna go grill some burgers.